ready for our sizzling topics to jump into those?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. We know that long-distance relationships can be difficult, right? But are they so tough that you actually need a contract to make it work? Apparently so, Cha-Cha. A woman who goes by Devin Rain Motley says she made her boyfriend sign one so that if anything goes wrong, one can sue the other. Now, this viral TikTok video begins with the contract, which stipulates neither party is allowed to end their relationship until September of 2024. Also, it goes into how cheating, slander, and neglect constitute violations that can terminate the relationship as well. But this is what got me. It also includes conditions such as sharing your location at all times, having to answer any and all calls from your partner, and keeping in contact every day. Devon admits the suing part was a joke, and we know that relationship contracts are not legally binding, but some say, you know, this is a good thing because it keeps people responsible. So I want to know from all of you in the kitchen, contracts for long-distance relationships, like it or not?
I guess based on my reaction.
Yeah, he's like...
I'll go first. I mean, people, what are we doing? What is this world coming to? Like, I'm just saying, fellas, or even ladies, if somebody's making you sign a contract now, as far as like long-term relationship or any part of the relationship, aspect of the relationship go, you in for a world worth of trouble. You might want to tuck tail and run. That is a red flag in my book.
Because right off the gate, you shouldn't need it, right? Is that what you're saying? Everything should be graded.
What are we signing a contract for? You know.
Okay, Cha-Cha, don't hold back, like it or not.
Hold them responsible.
Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Don't you like that?
I thought the same thing when I saw the video.
I would look at it like, it's fun. It's a game. Let's do it.
Yeah. I think, too, it's good to at least set expectations. And it could be a joke. I actually wanted to ask her for a copy of that contract. That could have saved me a lot of heartbreak. But I like it. What say you, Chef?
I'm not feeling it. I'm not.
Two and two.
Because I feel like if you're going to have a long distance, if you don't like a long distance, don't have one. Just don't be in a long distance relationship. It works for some people it doesn't. I'm not feeling it.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's move and see if you all are feeling this one. This is from rapper Glorilla.
How are you? When I'm gonna call my twin, and I just want to let y'all know, be toxic for the rest of your 20s. You only get one life. Live your toxic 20s. You never get to be 20 years old, 21, 22, 23, 24, none of that ever again in your life. Be toxic, because don't get in your 30s thinking you could just go slashing tires.
That's Reverend Glorilla with what some are calling words of wisdom on this Wednesday. Now, she's urging people to be toxic, to be messy while they are in their 20s, because when you get older, things get more complicated. Plus, you are too old and mature to be delusional out in these streets. And the comments have no chill, y'all. Many are co-signing with her, saying things like, I sinned enough in my 20s to write a book. But then you had another person who went, okay, yes, but are you going to bail me out? So what do you say, being toxic in your 20s because you're in your 20s, like it or not?
Cha-Cha, what do you say? Which way you going to slide?
I'm going to say like it and get it on out.
Okay, you like it.
Because like she said, then you start having too much to lose.
Ooh,
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
You sound like you Gen X.
He sounds like he's with Glorilla in there, over there.
I'm sorry, Gen Z. I'm sorry. You sound like you Gen Z. That's a very Gen Z response.
Right.
Chef Julie Alexander.
I'm full of no's this morning. It's no right time to be toxic. I'm sorry, because I know a lot of what happens in your 20s can follow you into your 30s. I'm 51, okay? So I know the decades ahead, it can follow you. So it may not stop in your 20s. It could follow you in your 30s, 40s.
You better speak on it.
Yeah.
So there are some aspects to what she is saying that I can align with, but I will just come out and say no, as far as how she executed the message. Because you just can't, well, I'm going to tell you how out of touch I am to begin with. I thought Glorilla was a male. I thought it was a man. I don't know these rappers. I can't tell.
She's one of the newer ones.
Okay, I can't tell up from down when it comes to the hip-hop scene now. But, you know, these will follow you. You know, you cannot be out here with that kind of mentality, toxic mentality, because receipts now, especially social media, everything you do is in the cloud.
You see, we didn't have to worry about that to that degree.
Exactly.
My thing, I'm somewhere in the middle. I like the idea, but I don't, because the things that I did, I wasn't knowingly being toxic. I was just being young and dumb. And if I could go back, I would change some things. But I think you gotta, it's karma. Karma is real. She never misses an address. She always comes back. And so you have to be careful about the enery and the things that you put out there, because it always comes back.
Have fun, but be responsible.
Exactly.
I do not mean with malicious intent.
Yeah, something.
But, you know, like, have a little fun or whatever that may entail. But I'm optimistic and positive, so that's number one.
There's toxic and there's toxic.
Right.
There's a difference.
Like theoretically, yes.
See, they put me in a Renaissance store too. I'm done buying Beyonce.
With the mama.
The next one comes from one of my colleagues, and I got to get you all on this one. He's getting back into the dating scene, so let's lift him up all in prayer.
Okay.
Here's the thing. He downloaded a few dating apps, and he likes to play things safe, set up simple dates like a drink or a coffee, but here's the issue, and it's a big one. On some of these dates, upon meeting the person, he finds discrepancies between the dating profile and who shows up. These things include someone fudging their height, their weight. Others are outright lying about their age. I've gone through that. To the tune of a 6-year difference.
Wow.
So embellishing your dating profile on the apps, do we like it or not?
That's what we call catfish.
Catfish.
We don't like it.
All the way catfish. Yeah, don't be out here lying.
Yeah.
Dating is hard enough than to have to go and meet somebody and they're not who they said they were.
I dislike it.
Dislike it?
No, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, so I'm going to like it in a fun way. So here, let me explain. Let me explain.
Break it down. Break it down now.
Because I like to identify as someone that is 6'3", although I'm 5'10".
Here you go.
Yeah, you got a 6'3"
and that's
personality.
also what I tell the credit card company when I send out the applications. They ask me my credit score. I identify as someone with an 850. So,
Right.
So what we doing?
We can all identify, but we know what it is at the end of the day. I see
exactly.
what you did there. Chef, what say you?
I mean, I think everybody enhances to a certain extent, but you should not show up as a whole different entity. You know, I mean, I've seen some videos that are shocking. Like they start out as one thing, and you would never know that
you
they
just
look
come
like.
with me on some dates. You don't have to watch a video for
it's
it.
shocking.
Yeah,
it's
there are
scary.
people-
So people enhance and they filter to a certain extent, but not don't
people
turn into
are
a
now
different.
using those AI headshots too.
I saw that.
Yeah, talk about an embellishment.
Yeah.
Well, are there any white lies you would accept? I mean, or do you think it's just outright wrong to even embellish a little bit?
Use a filter.
It's been so long since
I know.
the dating scene and the criteria.
Right. Find somebody else to do it.